All right. Up next on End of the Day Beer Review, we're going to be looking at Goose Island's Bourbon County variant. This is the Bananas Foster for 2023. As we pointed out in the last video, this is before Thanksgiving.
This is the day before Thanksgiving.
Day before Thanksgiving, so we've got this couple days early.
Special delivery.
Yes, special delivery. Again, Kevin located this out in the wild, and we were able to get our hands on it. And we're gonna give it a try, so you get a chance to see what it is before you go and buy. So check it out. Up next. Hi everybody, it's Rich, and I am with Kevin once again. He really deserved to be here for this since he's the one who spotted these guys out there. And we are going to be looking at Bourbon County Stouts variant. This is the Bananas Foster one. Tasty notes on this one are bourbon barrel with bananas, almonds, cassia bark, and natural flavors. And this one is coming in at 13.9%. Now, I'm breaking the videos up, but we have just tried, probably like 10-15 minutes ago, the 2023 base, which came in at 14.6% ABV. This is a step down, going down to 13.9 for the variant. And I don't know if you were following the variants before they came out.
No.
But this is the one I was most excited for.
As you were talking about what's in it, I had a flashback to the Equilibrium one we had that was going to go one of two ways. That was, this is going to be good or this is going to be downright horrible. Mm-hmm. I have that same exact feeling right now.
Yeah.
This could be obscenely tasty.
Yep.
This could remind me of some cheap, awful liquor I consumed in college.
Yeah, and
There's really no middle ground.
I am sort of worried about that. I have to say, of all the years of looking at the Bourbon County variants, this year was the one where I was sort of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am most fearful of this one, the red, the Backyard Stout, because I've heard that it is a little sour, but I don't know. This is the one I was looking forward to. This is the one that if I get a chance, I will definitely purchase more of.
If
it's good.
If it's good.
If it's good. Nothing out of the opening. Now, we are using proper glassware for this. In fact, step back for 1 second, Kevin. There might be just a little bit of water in yours as well. We want to not dilute that at all. And I'm going to go for a lighter pour.
That's good.
Okay. We do have to get ready for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, just throw a turkey in the oven, right?
I'll tell you something. It's not as viscous as I expected it to be. I expected it to be a little more syrupy.
Yeah.
Legs-wise, it is clinging to the glass a bit. Very light carbonation. What are you getting in the nose?
Pretty sugary. Not so much banana-y. Muted banana.
Yeah, a lot of bourbon.
That's my new band, by the way. Muted banana.
Yeah. That's a banana. That's a band you could sink your teeth into.
Yeah, it's going to be like Melt Banana for anybody who knows them. There's actually
I've actually heard of that.
It's a grindcore band from Japan. I saw them play once. It was pretty wild.
It probably was.
Saw them open for Tomahawk with Mike Patton.
I think that's definitely sweeter. I do. I think this smells a little sweeter than the base.
Oh yeah, definitely. It smells good.
I mean, it is nice though that we have the base here as well, because I think one of the things,
what are you doing?
that we might want to do is just go back and do just a slight taste I know we're trying not to get
very sophisticated.
Yeah, we're trying not to get wasted.
No, just a little taste.
But it would be nice to go back and just do that sort of like direct comparison to the base.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You definitely taste more banana than you smell.
Yeah,
but it's not overpowering. It's subtle.
It's back to that band, man. It is muted banana.
Yeah. It's good. It's really good.
But it's not as sweet as I expected. And I thought with the cacao bark, this would be just like a cinnamon bomb.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
Thankfully, there's no really dominant cinnamon at all, really.
No.
Sugary, and then a little banana chocolatey.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. It's not sweet. That's the thing. I expected this to be really sweet.
And just, for science.
Always for science.
Oh, yeah. Big difference.
Really?
Yeah, it's definitely, it's funny. Like, you don't think this is sweet. It's definitely sweet compared to that.
Oh yeah. You know, honestly, compared to this, the base is a little harsh.
Yeah. The base,
Wow.
it's funny that to me, I don't know,
No, go ahead.
the base tastes better after drinking this, if that makes any sense, because I think it's just probably just the juxtaposition of the two tastes.
Do you know what's crazy? After I tasted the base, I got way more cinnamon.
What?
From the banana.
Huh.
I don't know why, and I know like this is the weirdness of beer tastings, is that everybody's body is so, you know, different when it comes to taste buds. But yeah, like I took a sip of that, and suddenly there was like a little bloom of cinnamon in my mouth. It was really weird.
Definitely a dessert beer.
Yeah, but that's nice.
Yeah, it's good. It's not what I was afraid it could have been.
Yeah.
It really could have been just this artificial, like forced, like processed banana taste as opposed to like an actual banana.
I have to tell you the truth, man. I have only been disappointed by Bourbon County one time. Their Biscotti Stout did not do it for me, but I'm not a black licorice fan.
Ugh.
And to me, that was like heavy black licorice.
Oh, God.
And this one, it reminds me of the Biscotti Stout for one reason. The nose on the Biscotti Stout was, it was a chocolate fudge brownie. Mm-hmm. And then when you drank it, it was a fucking piece of black licorice that I was not. I don't curse often on the channel, but when I do, it is merited. And that was a lot.
If you're watching this and like black licorice, please just stop watching.
Yeah, it's definitely not my thing. This is really nice.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Yeah.
You know what we're gonna have to do?
Ice cream.
No, we're gonna have to try and see. Can you do one more sip?
I can do one more sip.
All right, we'll leave the base where it is.
That's a good idea.
That way we have the sort of the way to come back to it. I like this as a way of doing it too. I like
palate cleanser with the
yeah.
Usually it's water. Us, it's just more beer.
It's a 14.9% stout. So to cleanse the 13.
Yeah. The rookies, they would swish it around in their mouth and spit it out, but nope.
That's fucking stuff. Whoops, that's sacrilege.
I know. Yeah, that's good.
That's really good. You know what? Am I going to, like last year, the Sir Isaac Stout, the fig one, I went out and I bought a case of it because I loved it and I think it's going to be like dynamite as it develops. And is this worthy of, let's say, going out and buying, because I think the case is like $300. Is it worth buying a case? I'm not sure I would go that far.
I agree.
Would I pick up, let's say, 4 of these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would, just to see how they age. So far, I mean, we've only tried 2 of them, but so far, I think that this is a really, really nice variant.
Yeah.
You know, one that I would be really pleased to share with other people.
You said the Biscotti is your favorite or the least favorite?
No, the least favorite. My favorite one that they've ever done was 2018's variant, the vanilla variant. I think it's dynamite. I still have 2 or 3 of them back there.
I like the cola one.
So the cola one, I have like 9 back there because every time I see it, I just buy it.
Yeah, those are good.
Because I know that at one point, unless they remake it, that will leave the world and that will be a sad day.
Yeah,
so.
those are good and different.
No.
So what's next? What is it?
So we have one last to go. And you know what? Let's wrap this up. We'll come back. On the next video, I'm going to probably drop these all like in rapid succession in the next 2 days. The next one we're going to be looking at in a moment or two is going to be the Backyard Stout. So this is actually stout aged in bourbon barrels with mulberries, boysenberries, and marionberries. And we'll get to that next. This will probably come out either tomorrow or on Black Friday, but I'm probably gonna work to get them all out for tomorrow so people have it to look at before they go out on their shopping spree. So that's what we'll do next. We'll keep the base to check it out, clean the glasses, see how it goes. And you know, dude, I gotta tell you, I like the base. I like the Bananas Foster. I think they're doing all right this year. 2 for 2. This is the one I'm worried about. So that could be my biscotti this time. So, all right. We're going to rinse the glasses, and then we're going to get going again.